One Piece OP17 English edition by the single box random number 3. We have all of our pirates that are getting into the box, and we've got 7 times. You guys know I love the number 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and right there is 7 times that we have rolled. Seen a bunch of new names people have found that we got One Piece this early in the room. We should meet about to go to the Poké Center. Yeah, I'm thank God I was able to get a time slot for the Poké Center, because that was a mess in its own. Hot diggity dog. But we definitely do. Rhino, no, we definitely do. Stream full time, or this is my full-time gig, is here. I stream 3 days on this channel, and then the other 4 days, I'm gonna say 4 because I'm on call for all 4 days. I do IT for Blez. Let's see, random number 3. Oh boy, come on. We gotta see an SP, something crazy in here. Something crazy. 8 and 9 are full, says Mark the Shark. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Also, Elizabeth, I'm sure it's obvious, but I'm dual casting. So we're also on YouTube. So if you see me or hear me responding to a bunch of comments and you're not seeing anything on Twitch, it's because I have both the YouTube and Twitch chats up here. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Bonk, Punch, and Monster. That's a fun card to say. There we've got number 5 and then number 4 in the Yamato. I do think the shoe artist that did the Yamato has done a lot of work for the One Piece card game. It's a very recognizable art style. We got number 9, and there's Izo on the number 3. Digital artist, working with streaming 4 or 5 years, customized something. As it stands right now, that's all very. It's going to be a while before I get there on the Twitch side. I will say that it's going to be a long while before I get there. There we got number 9. We got Are You Afraid of the New Era on the number 7, and Usopp on the 0 for the SR. If you like to see my work, I can say we are 9 boxes behind on what we got to be opening here soon, so I'm not going to have a moment anytime soon tonight. But I do appreciate you asking. There we got Nami, Edward Newgate on the 0. And Shanks on the number 2 for the SR. The leader of the good old red-haired pirates. That is number 2 going out to Kale Honda on the SR. Yeah, people came out of nowhere for it, man. People came out of nowhere. There's Nico Robin on number 7. We got Loki on the secret rare. Loki on the secret rare. I wonder what these ones are gonna do. I really wonder how these are. Oh, we got a Panda Man. We got a Panda Man. All right, we got number 9 on the secret rare. And there is Panda Man alt art for Hundredin. Like I said, I haven't met all of the pirates of Elbath and that era yet, so it's awesome to see those. It's really awesome to see those. Discord, my Discord's Feelin Blue, FeelinBlu. It's the same as my username that's shown on the stream title there. Why'd I put Usopp up here? No disrespect to Usopp, but you gotta be variant to go up there. Panda. Good, super happy that we got this goofy little variant set of the good old Panda Man. I love the Panda Man. I got Stussy on the number 4, and I don't have time to chat with Snot-Nosed Brats on the number 9. Says Newgate on the rare. What am I doing? I'm losing it. The English voice actor for Usopp also does Krillin. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a decent level of a crossover there, because it came out like similar times. Not exact same time. I'm not saying the same time, but similar. There we got 0 on the leader. I got Odin on the 7 and Charlotte Linland, number 2 on the SR. Of the Big Mountain Pirates. I said it earlier, Elizabeth. My Discord, it's Feelin' Blue. It's the same username that's on the channel. What's it called? Title. FEELINBLU. There's Brooke. Ben Beckman on the 7. Now we got Jaguar on the number 9. Yeah, seen all kinds of names we haven't seen in a little bit hopping into the One Piece. Love to see it. I'm just happy we were able to get it. Again, shouts out to Doug. There we go, number 8 on the leader. There we've got number 5 on the rare and Linland on the number 9 for the rare. And there's Stussy on the number 4. Something crazy looking. Ben Beckman. Wow, that is a very pretty card. That is a very pretty card. That sunset? Damn, dude. Kale Honda. Getting the Ben Beckman alternate art there. Very, very pretty card. Gorgeous. Artist killed it with the colors for that sunset. Looks really good. Kinda redonkulous, no? There's Luffy on the number 9 for the lead up. We got Hongo on the number 9, and there's no authority in the world that lasts forever on number 5. That pack was ready to go. There we got lead performers on the number 1, Ulti and page 1 on 0. And there's our Don of his plan to crush the 4 Emperors. This will be number 1 spot when we do the random at the end. Ben Beckman on the 7, and there's Gloriosa on the number 6. Gloriosa. Wait, I think I do know who this is. Funny enough, I think I actually know who this is. That's number 6 from Marcola. Is that your Discord name there, Elizabeth? There we got Sobered Up on the number 6 and Charlotte Pudding on the number 9. All right, cool. I'll write it down. Monka de Luffy. Edward Newgate on the number 1. There we got Odin on number 7 and Newgate on the 0. The good old Newgate on the 0. As Hina said earlier in chat, pops. There we got number 9 on the rare and Lucky Rule on the number 3. There's Dory. We got Strusen on the number 3. Was that? Uh-oh. Is that going to be a thing in this set? It is. Okay. So that's why we're getting random rares. Some packs are going to have like 3 rares by accident. I guess some packs will have 1. I think that's the first time I've seen that on out of One Piece cards. Yeah, it won't be until later. It won't be until much later, Elizabeth. Once I'm done here. Now we got Jozu on the number 8 on the rare and Edward Newgate, number 5 on the SR. This one's going out to Kale Honda on the Newgate. Look how menacing he looks there. Remember when I learned about his power? I was like, what the hell? It's crazy, dude. Now we got Shanks on the 0 for the leader. New Era number 7, and there's Kaido on the SR on the number 3. That is on the number 3. There's Atmos. Sweet 3 on the number 4. There's Gerd on the number 1, and our second Don with the 4. That's crazy art on that one. Oh gosh, can you imagine this on the Diamond Dons? We gotta see a Diamond Don, dude. This one would look crazy on a Diamond Don. I've only seen renders. I haven't seen an actual Diamond Don in person or it pulled, so I'm curious. I want to know. Linlin on the number 9. There we got Yamato on the 4, and there is number 6 on the event. Sent the request, copy that. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and look for it once I'm on Discord next. Then we got Kaido on number 2, and Yasop, number 1 on the SR. Number 1 on the SR. There's Brooke. Gonna put on a song for the crew. Kaido on the number 8, Nico on the 7, and Lime Juice on the number 2. Last pack here. See if we got one more alt art hiding. Come on, I want to see one more. There's Atmos. Izo on the number 3, and there is Don't You Pirates Know That Even in the Cruel World of Pirates There's Still a Code of Honor on number 5 for the rare. Folks, we have a recap. First, we're gonna do the. Hang on. Am I tripping? Okay, I thought I missed a card. We're gonna do the Dawn random, see who's getting them. Might actually have to put them up on the screen for you guys to see because it's not a singular artwork in this set. This will be the first Dawn, and this is the second Dawn. To see who's getting the Dawn, we have the die asking for 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say 8? I did say 8. 6, 7, and there is 8 times. Kel Honda snagging both of the Dawns. Here's our recap. I'll say the numbers as we see them. We got number 1, number 3, number 5, number 6, 2, 0, and 2. We have the Secret of Loki on the number 9. Ben Beckman on, gosh, yeah, the color for that sunset is beautiful. Number 7. And then there is our favorite, Panda Man. That is number 8 on the Panda Man alt art. Folks, that was One Piece OP17 by single box random number 3. We got 4 and 5 coming up next. We'll see if we have any spins on the wheel. And then after that, we'll keep going. Thank you all very much.